Yep, I'd keep the WAP handy if I were you, and especially late tonight, tomorrow morning. We will likely have some cancellations and delays across the area, but not for everybody. This is going to be a 50-50 proposition, and here's what we're dealing with this morning. You walk out the door and it's in the 30s to around 40. It's not as cold as it was this week, and although there are spots in the 20s, this has nothing to do with the Arctic front. The Arctic front is still up around Oklahoma City. Notice their temperature just went up. It hasn't even gone through Oklahoma City yet or western Oklahoma, so it's still a few hours away. We're going to warm things up today. The only negative is this cloud cover coming up through Waco. We will see this move in during the midday hours, so we'll likely go from sun to cloudy skies today. And highs, we'll get into the 50s very, very quickly. And then you notice the blue coming south. And by 7 o'clock tonight, we're going to be probably right near the freezing mark. I know, it's going to be hard to believe. 50 degrees in the afternoon and below freezing by 7 or 8 o'clock, especially up in our northern counties. This is the part, that was the easy part. We know what's going to happen in the temperature department. What we're kind of working on is what's going to fall. I can guarantee you there will be precipitation from the Dallas-Fort Worth area south and east. I can also tell you if you live north and west, there may be nothing at all. So even though you're going to drop in the 20s and we could have icy roads, you got to have something on the road to become icy. We may have nothing at all. But in the Metroplex, it will start as some rain, changing over to a quick period of sleet, freezing rain, and then over to snow before midnight. This is all before midnight. Now, after midnight, this will all push south of Dallas and Fort Worth. We will likely start to dry things out significantly. So late tonight, tomorrow morning, all the action is going to be south and east of Dallas. If you live in Corsicana, Ennis, Waxahachie, Terrell, Kaufman, Canton, Athens, Palestine, there could be 1 or 2 inches of snow on top of whatever wet stuff falls, and then it all freezes. It'll be a skating rink. It will be rough tomorrow morning, but that's for areas south and east of Dallas. Where I can't tell you is where that line draws, whether it's going to be right over the Metroplex, or it'll be right over DFW, whether it'll be over I-20. There will be some of you that get nothing to the north, and everybody gets it south. So you notice today we get the showers blowing up around 3 o'clock or so. As these showers, as the temperatures drop, 6, 7 o'clock, we could see some sleet pellets mixed in. And then during the evening and overnight hours, look at where all the action is. Metroplex, south and east, especially overnight. And that's when the accumulating snow would be. And it all exits by about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And tomorrow the clouds give way to sun. We start the morning in the low 20s with 30-mile-an-hour winds. It will be miserable outside. But once again, where precip has fallen, it will be icy. Where it hasn't fallen, it'll just be windy and cold. We'll obviously be able to fine-tune that line later this afternoon and this evening. Right now, I can tell you 30% of you get showers late today as we hit 57. Half of us get the precip, which turns to snow overnight. The best chances of seeing that will be DFW south and east. And the further south and east of Dallas you live, the higher the possibility. Highs of about 30 tomorrow. And we're in the teens Wednesday morning. Some areas could be in the single digits, topping out above freezing barely. 40s Thursday, 50s Friday, and the low 60s with some showers Saturday night.